Are you trying to produce more fruit in your life but feel like that you have too much to do and no time to get it all done? Do you feel that way? You feel stuck, feeling overwhelmed, but still producing underwhelming results. Is that you? So here is the answer for that. A super achiever successful has to say on this particular aspect. People constantly ask, how do you get so much done? He's being questioned all the time. In other words, how do you produce so much fruit in such a short period of time? And he replied, simple. I write down the parts of my life that I want to be great in, and then I become obsessed with making time with them rather than making excuses. The richest man in the world has only 1,440 minutes in a day to earn his or her money. The most educated man or woman in the world has 168 hours a week to learn. The greatest athlete in the world has 365 days a year to train. Most every person in the developed world watches over 3 hours of television a day. That's 65,700 minutes over a 1,000 hours over a course of just 1 year. The amount of time is not the problem, but your choices within it are. We all have 24, 365, 7 days a week of time. The same 1,440 minutes. What are you doing with yours? That's the question. As the old saying goes, time is money. Well, most people don't have money because they do not value time. Do you realize how much you could do with that amount of time? Most people value money more than time and make decisions about money instead of time. That's how we usually tend to think. Mowing your own lawn, for instance, cleaning your own house, shopping for your own groceries, all of that costs you time, which costs you money. Reading, watching, and listening to news about stuff you cannot do anything about costs you time, and thus ultimately cost you money. Playing video games, trolling the internet, reading tablets, every second you spend on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook costs you time, thus cost you money. Spending any time with negative and non productive people costs you time. Thus, what costs you money? Every one of those activities has a cover charge, and you are paying for it with your precious time. Your life force, the only thing you have with you. That's your superpower. When you have to say, no, I cannot buy that because I cannot afford it. It is because you spent your money. You spent your time on those things that never pay you. You spent your time on those things. At the end of the day, it is the one who gets more fruit into the basket, not the one who makes the most noise. Trying creates the biggest mess in the process. Looks raggedy ass at the end of the day. It is the one who gets the most fruit in the basket, period. So today, how much fruit are you going to get into the basket?